Hi guys, so what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be making up 8 medium frames. So the top piece, the bottom pieces, and the middle pieces. So what it's going to look like, it's going to look like that. This goes here, that goes here, and this fits here. So let's do that, right? So, and I don't think there are any sides to this. And they fit like puzzle pieces, so this is like the easiest thing in the world. The strip here goes this way. Why does it go that way? Well, so that your wax sheets can fit here and here and fit in. If you're going to do wax foundation from bottom to top, the wax just fits in here and in here. So you'd cut it to size, because some of them are not size for medium frames or size for deep frames, so you just cut it and make your adjustments. I don't go all the way down to the end. I'm just gonna fill in this like a small piece right here. So how you nail this in? At school we put a nail here and put a nail here. Why we put the nail here? So that it doesn't come off like this, and the nail here just secures it, because the bee should build down to the bottom. Anyway, I'm going to try and flirt with the idea of putting a nail through here. It might split the wood, but I'm going to try on one frame. If it doesn't work properly, then I'll do it the school way, which is to put the nail through here. Okay, so let's try to do that. I will spare you guys all the noise from the hammering. I'm sure I scared away all the woodland creatures that were around. In hammering the nails here, I noticed just a small split, but the nails were small enough for it not to be too bad. A little split, but it should be okay. So this is how I'm going to nail it this time. This way, this way, this way, this way. So these frames are going to be like that. And the other frames that I have, the older frames that I have, were all built up before, so they have nails here. So we'll see which ones hold up better, here or here. But all of my other frames have nails here. Alright, 8 more to go. So now we're going to string the frames, just like last time. And I know it's probably bad that I'm using my fingers to judge the height. So many things wrong with that. But I'm gonna try and not like kill my fingers today trying to hammer stuff. That's the aim. Be gentle with yourself. Okay. Stringing time. But it's a beautiful day. They said it was gonna rain today, but the skies cleared up so well. So happy it didn't rain today. Okay, note to self, build a proper workbench. Oops. Hi everyone. Here is the thing I picked up at the insert name here, Valley Village, the thrift shop. It is I don't know, it has two candle burners. I'll show you later what it is, but it worked pretty well. It melted my wax. I didn't use this one because I think it's out already. Okay, yeah, so I can show you. This one comes with a candle, and basically I lit the candle and put this container on it. This is pure metal, and put the wax in it and it melts. Now this is the only paintbrush I have up here. I really need a bigger one with bigger bristles, but this will have to work. This is the only paintbrush I have. So I have frames, I have wax foundation in here, so I'm gonna try and wax it. So using this melted wax here as a sealant to seal it in as best as possible with this little paintbrush. It's gonna be a pain, but this is all I have. So I'm gonna be working on this frame with this paintbrush. Don't do bad things. It's gonna do bad things because it's not level. So let me put my wax here. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Alright, so my container of wax is heating on the side here in that container we saw earlier. I'll try and set it properly so that it doesn't. Okay. Alright, so in here I'm gonna pull out the wax foundations. They slid all the way to the back here. So this is them. Just gonna pull out one for now. So that's what it looks like. And this is it fits perfectly on this medium frame. So if you were just going to put it in from top to bottom, you do something like, you'd fit it in those slots. So it has a slot here and a slot here, and it goes right in like that and like that. Let me just do it. Oh, it doesn't really, yeah, it should go. It's a little curvy, that's why it's not fitting properly. There. And then you bend it in like this for it to fit in. There. So it would fit in just like that. Just like that. And the one that I bought was perfect for a medium frame, but I am going to do half on each. I only bought 4, so I'm not gonna give one whole frame one whole one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break it in half. Slot it in. And then wax here and wax here so it doesn't come out. So let's see how that works out. And then I'm gonna try and put some wax here on the thread so it sticks to that. And some wax here. Oops, it didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Some wax on this end. Okay. And I'm gonna just do it for the middle as well, the center as well. I might have they might just ignore this spot here on the frame, those 3 spots on the frame, but that's okay until I find a better way of doing this. That's just how I'm gonna do it for now. Alright, so that's my plan. So that's one. Cool. Alright, so I'll let those dry for a bit. I have extra wax in here. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to pour it over some of the acorns that I have that are in my burn bag, my burn kits. Alright, so my frames are ready. The frames before only had the wire, and so these frames now, the new addition is the wax foundation. So as I go along, I can add more things to my equipment, so that's good. Okay, so that's the setup with my wax. It looks like this. It's not melted anymore because the candle under there the flame is very low. So these are the pine cones that I have that I'm going to be putting in my smoker with my smoker fuel. So I'm just going to dip them in and place them on this, which is also going to go in my burn kit. I'm just going to dip them. Oops. Oh, whoa. Just dip them. That will add a little more spark. Come on, stay. Oh well, that's it for the wax. Alright, and just dip. I'm just to clean up the wax, just dipping these in here. As well. It's not very absorbent, but that's fine. So I have these two now. These are going to go back in the burn bag. And just clear up these as well. There's a lot of wax still in here. So I'm done with this for now. I'm gonna put it away.